Rendering browsing interface.
Ah, this will be the last thing we're gonna watch. Okay, let's see Ash. Let's see what's up with you. Okay.
I've wiped my ass with rubber stuff.
Okay, let me get this. Come on, let.
Nice going, Ash. You just keep getting stronger.
Sure do, but those weaklings weren't putting that to the test.
Well, you were a big help all the same. I couldn't have wrapped everything up in a day without you. Still can't get over you volunteering to take out monsters, though. What brought that on?
I was in the area to visit my mom's grave anyway. Had to take the day off of school to do it, so figured I'd put the time to good use.
Oh, right.
Spare me the meaningful downcast, Dick. Just figured I'd better come let her know the war's over and everything. That's all. Couple that with getting to pretend I'm a bracer for a bit, and it wasn't a bad way to spend the day.
Oh, I think you could do a lot more than pretend if you wanted. Been wanting to recruit you at some point since you're such a natural. Suppose this is as good a time as any. Give it some thought, yeah? You've still got a year to decide what you want to do after graduating.
Like I said, I was just trying to make the most of my day.
Oh, fucking do that. Don't, like, do, like, but don't, but.
Look at you, Mr. Community Service.
Cut the shit and just say what you want to say.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just laughing at the idea of you going straight after all you've done.
I never committed to being a bracer.
Of course you didn't. You're just looking for somewhere to run. When Zephyr invited you to join them, you should have accepted right then and there.
I still had things to take care of.
But not anymore, right? Now everything's all wrapped up with a pretty little bow. What a damn joke. In the end, your assassination attempt got hand-waved as a false report, and here you are, living a charmed student life. False report, my ass. It was regicide. Regicide! For you to get off scot-free, there really is no justice in this world.
Look, I know I have to atone for what I've done. And as long as you're inside of me, I know I don't belong with the others.
Boy, you got that right, Ash Carbide.
I feel bad doing this to Schwarzer and my classmates, but I'll be dropping out from the branch campus at the end of the month.
Great, another boring ass assembly, and it's exactly what I was in the mood for as soon as I stepped back into leaves. Apparently, Principal Le Guin has some kind of announcement. I wonder what, got any ideas? I believe your homeroom teachers should have informed you yesterday, but just in case any of you are missing the memo, I place to announce the branch campus' very own open house starting a week from today. What is an open house? Excuse me? I'm sure most of you know Thros main campus hosts an annual festival. Under normal circumstances, we hold something similar, but being strapped for time in our inaugural year, we are trying something new. As a matter of fact, we weren't playing on any event this year, but then along came something that changed our minds. That will be you students. You all grown considerable in the years since enrolling. There is still much for you to all learn, but you're hardly the helpless little fledgling you once were at the start of the year. Ready! I need thanks for your file exercise and combat experience. The branch campus has earned a reputation rivaling the main one. No longer does this school exist in its shadow, and we have you all to thank for that. Stand tall and be proud. Where enthusiasm was once anemic at best, we are now indulgent with application for the coming school year. I hope you are all excited. Soon you will be upperclassmen to a new fresh crop of students. It's no longer just be us on this campus. Who will have thought? It sounds rather excited. I can't wait to meet them all in person. As you may have surmised, this open house is for the incoming class. During this time, the campus will be open to the public. You can expect many a prospective student to visit. Your job then is to demonstrate to this visitor the precisely what the Thros branch campus is all about. Considering it your first opportunity to learn what it means to be upperclassmen and to set the best example. Needless to say, please do not embarrass the school. Now then time is on essence. Get to work preparing for the event. That's all. Dismissed. I don't think I have Mokus. The day off will be split in two sections, morning and afternoon. In the morning will be open classes. The structure will be slightly different from usual, but you don't need to do much in the way of prep. If anything, that's for us instructor to deal with. Here's hoping you manage to live up to the crown's expectation of almighty Ashen Chevalier. Since we are having open classes though, we can't let our guards down either. Exactly. Friends are relatively may drop in to see you, so be prepared. I'm starting to get nervous. Anything starting today, I want all of you to use your time after school to prepare for the afternoon section. I spoke about it a little yesterday, but you guys are the main attraction of the afternoon festival. Every club is going to be holding an event and inviting guests to come see them. That being said, you don't need to prepare special stalls or booths or anything. The whole point of this is that the clubs hold events that are closely tied to what they actually do on a day-to-day basis. I see, that's all us to prepare something in a short period of time. It's a perfect way for introducing the school to potential applications and advertising our clubs. Two birds with one stone. You guys can discuss things with your club mates to figure out what you want to do. There will be no class presentation this time around, so you should be able to focus your attention squarely on that. And that's about it. I'll let you know about the curriculum at a later date. That will do it for today. Perfect timing too. Altina, if you will. Right. Stand. Bow. I'm gonna go talk to Jessica and Louise. I also have to talk with everyone from the swimming club. I'll go look for Sydney. Alright, Ash, that leaves you with your duties as a member of the organization committee. What the hell are you talking about? Yo, Schwarzer, explain yourself? Oh right, I totally forgot to mention it. Sorry, but I have a meeting with the other instructors. Muse, could you explain things to Ash for me? But of course. Thanks, I appreciate it. So, what's this Orgain whatever committee? Well, you were absent yesterday, but we talked about it during homeroom. The primary job of the Open House Organization Committee is helping the various clubs and making sure things work as planned on event day. Each class has to choose one person for the job you see. And after careful consideration, Class 7 picked you. What the hell are you? It's mandatory, each class has to pick one. I get that, but why me? I ain't got time for this bullshit. You were out of luck the moment you were absent. Now then, I have to attend a meeting with the Tea Ceremony Club. I think I speak for everyone when I say we all appreciate your dedication to this, Ash. Ta! Are they for real? Aww. Damn it, why am I stuck doing executive committee bullshit? Ain't like I'm sticking around this joint for much longer. What's the point? So about the open house, Ash. Yeah. I guess we have to put something together for it, don't we? Uh-huh. Do you have any ideas? What if we gave people a quiet space to read and just serve them tea and snacks? That could be nice. Maybe. What do you think? I want to hear your opinion too. Yep. Ash, are you listening? Sure. John Core seems to be getting along awfully well lately, and it must remind me of one of the horrific books. Guess so. Ash, wake up! What? Where's the fire? Damn. I'm sorry, it's just... You look like you were deep in thought, and I was starting to worry. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here to listen, okay? I know I probably can't do all that much for you, but still. You always help me so much. This time I want to be the one who helps you. What I'm even doing? This isn't like me. What are you? No use getting so worked up about dumb bullshit. If this is the last thing I do here, may as well make it count. You know, I think I'm gonna go all out. What? What do you mean? I mean the open house. I'm on the executive committee for it. You're helping to run the event? I didn't know that. I didn't exactly volunteer for it. Let's just say it fell into my lap. Is that what's been bothering you, Ash? Sure, I guess you could say that. Something along those lines. Ash on the executive committee, huh? There more I think about it though. I'd say that role is a perfect fit for you, Ash. You're going to do great. I'll be rooting for you the whole time. It's just grunt work, nothing to get that excited about. I'll get it taken care of. More importantly, we need to figure out what we are doing as a literature club. May I see it? We can't have us this thing. Unless we go all out, all the other clubs are gonna make us look bad. Well, that's true. Then what do you think we should do? That's the million mirror question, ain't it? What if we offer a recommendation service? People can come in and we'll suggest books based on their mood and taste. We could use the library and everything. Oh, that's a good idea. That sounds like the perfect thing for a group like ours. But we can't stop there and call it good. It will be lame if that's all we have. Maybe we should set aside time for a live reading. That's a wonderful idea. Let's do it. But who's going to do the reading? And what are they going to read? What do you mean who's gonna read? You. Who else is there in this club? And me? I can read in front of so many people, strangers. At least come up with me, Ash. I'm like, there's something on my eye. Oh, I see them. And just like that, a revolution took place in Calvert that led to a massive transformation on its political system. In order to forge better ongoing relationship with our neighbor nation, it's important to understand the democratic ideals that form the backdrop of It's a real action, Chevalier. He's much more serious than I expected. How dashing. I'm so jealous of the students here. He's ridiculously popular. Kinda feels like more people are to see Instructor Rin than they are the class itself. Ready! That core fellow sure is handsome too. I'm so glad I got to see him today. You are so no position to talk, Kurt. A lecture on the arts of at a military academy. The idea is all well and good, but I have a little doubt it's not but frivolous. Oh, come on, don't be like that. As people well educated in the fine art, it's our duty to warmly watch over them. General Auriel Leguin, what's the Golden Rakshasa doing here? I hear she was the principal, but I didn't think she'd teach class directly. Let the lecture begin. First, to be clear, social standing and qualification mean nothing when it comes to art. While some pieces require some measures of knowledge to understand, all interpretation is up to the person experiencing the art. I'm going to assume that everyone present understands that extremely basic concept. Am I correct? Let's check out another class. Yes, good idea. Now, today's classes are open to the public. Allow for some of our esteemed guests to speak about the arts. Principal Lewin is not to mess with. I feel for them, but they did this to themselves. Man, a mock battle between students. Talk about letdown. I was hoping I like to see the Golden Rakshasa and the Ashen Chevalier. No kidding, this whole thing's gonna be a waste of everyone's. I got a level with you, man. I was hoping I get to put but the Schweizer new playing through its pieces. You should know better than there's no way we can show something like that to the public. Yeah, I guess we'll see. As we got an audience here, we may as well put on a show. Oh, you bet as I am. Don't expect me to go easy on you, Ash. I believe in this fight, everything I got. Ready, set, fight. What the? These kids got some skill. Serious skills. I swear that they were enlisted soldiers. No kidding, I recruited them into our unit if I could. The heck kind of training are they getting here? No, let me see it. The music, ah, goddamn fuck. Oh, class is finally over. I'm dead tired. It's hard to ignore all the eyes on you. Don't rest for too long. Our main jobs remain undone. Especially if you're Ash. Whose fault is that? I did damnness to help out, so you all better not waste my hard work. Roger that. We better get our respective clubs. You will be checking in on each of them, right? Yeah, just to make sure no cheating suddenly hits the fan. It's annoying as hell, but I'm already on board, so... Yeah, we get it. You're too cool for school, literally. Now we're rooting for you, so go kick some open house butt. Just focus on your own club stuff, Will Philly. You could stand to be a little more honest. But then he won't be our Ash now, will he? Oh. Alright, guess I should get going. This is really it. Then, no regrets, right? I'm like, there is too many things here. I'm like, ah, never mind. Freddy! Tira! The cooking club. The dining room really does look like a bona fide restaurant. 3 additional orders of Arabic tomato omelette rice. Got it. Coming right up. Order up, smooth mashed potatoes on deck. Running. Now this is what I call bustling. But these girls can cook well enough to rival any restaurant, so I'm not surprised. If I'm worried about anything, it's... Here's your Freddy open house special. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's a lavish dish filled with all kinds of specialty ingredients. Please enjoy. Too late. Hopefully they don't complain later. What is this? It's magnificent. It's stimulatingly aromatic, right on the palate, and with a refined aftertaste. Yes, this is a flavor I sought for so many years. I'm pleased to hear you say so. That means it was worth hiking up those mountains for ingredients. I'm impressed. I must contact my foodie friend. Looks like they got some cocoon customers too. His food seems like a hit, so I guess it's fine. They're upstairs. Alrighty, for the swim team, we got swimming lesson from Stark and Wayne's Muscle Training Seminar. Those are great places to start, but there is no better teacher than hands-on experience. What say we all get our feet wet? That makes sense, but I'm not much of a swimmer, so I'm a little scared. No need to worry, we have kickboards for those who require them. Feel free to borrow one if you feel the need. Oh my, just look at her. Have you ever seen anything so cute? Right, and she's so short it's like she's a living doll or something. Oh, we aren't you sweet? But what are you doing lending a hand out here? Say, you think she may be his little sister? What if she is? Maybe she's here to help her brother. Good for her, I say. This seems unfair. We're the same year as them, yet they treat me as if I'm sort of little girl. That don't let it get to you. Maybe they can't tell, but the rest of us know just how mature you are. I promise. Guess things are going well enough for the little bunny. With Stark by her side, I'm sure everything will be just fine. As for Wayne over there, the key to muscle training is balancing your load carefully. If you work yourself too hard, it will come back to bite you. And then some. Instead of, you must increase the load gradually. Once you find a suitable routine, you boys can one day have glorious muscle like mine. What do you think of these guns? Pretty cool, right? You're looking at my pride and joy. I mean, I guess those are muscles. Yeah, muscles. Sure, you're ripped, but at the end of the day, they are just muscles. Never underestimate the splendid of muscles. Muscles combine power and beauty into a singular subtle form. Nothing else compare. When push comes to shove, you can only count on yourself. And when the shove comes too heavy, only your muscle will have your back. Who knows what the future may have in store? Build the muscle now and worry later, I say. Excuse me, I have a question. I admire your enthusiasm, son. Ask away. If there's anything you wish to do now about muscles, I'm here to help. Do muscles make you popular with girls? Well, you see... Yeah, I was wondering about that. Me too. They say women are attracted to confidence. And what better way to build confidence than be a body of steel, in theory anyway. If you say so, mister. Wow, look over there, you guys. Wow. You have muscles for days, but nothing beats a handsome face like that guy. Yeah, you got that right. Wait, don't go! You must believe! Believe in the power of muscles! No! Dramatic much. Ash, thanks for keeping tabs on all the clubs. I was just worried about whether or not you could handle things alone. But it looks like you're doing fine. Yeah, I was nervous talking to the guys, but I'm managing. I got to chat with the female guests about all kinds of books. I even managed to turn a few new people on Dorothy's novel. Cool. Whatever floats your love boat. Plus, the book recommendation corner is surprisingly popular. The books here are all property of the school, so I can loan them out, but Becky made sure that if there are any books people like, they can buy them immediately. I'm really grateful for her hard work. Bet she was pleased as much that she can profit off of the open house. Well, either way, looks like things are fine here. Yup, I know you will do great with your job as committed member, Ash. I'll be your personal little cheering squad, so go get 'em. Man, you still worry about yourself. You still have your leaf reading to do, right? Oh yeah. I better go to the club room to prepare. When the time comes, I'll be waiting there. Yeah, I got it. No, this is pool. Oh, wait a second. Don't say anything, nobody. Alright, tennis club. Looks like they're putting on an exceptional match at tennis lessons. Take this. Ha! Yeah, and this. Not so fast. Attention everyone, the tennis club is holding public exhibition matches. Tennis is a fun sport and a fine way to stay fit and healthy. Anyone who is interested in welcome to come and give it a try. Those who like to sign up for a demonstration, please come and see me. Looks like they have attracted a decent crowd. Even the Will Wyatt Phillies family came to spectacle. Huh? Yeah. Fine. He's underselling it. These chicks are downright smoking. Just look em running and showing off some legs. Did we hit the jackpot or what? Every one of these girls is a 10. We ought sign up a little demonstration. Sounds like a good way to set some hands on time, if you know what I mean. I'm down. I don't like there's anything else going on at this Snozen Fest, that's for damn sure. Great, we got a couple creeps on our hands. And any other day I kick their asses and be done with it. But I gotta take a more delicate approach here. Hey, there, you too. That's the uniform. You must be the student here. Shit, don't tell me you overhear us. What's your problem, chump? We ain't done nothing wrong. Relax, guys, I'm not here to start any beef. I mean, come on, do I look like some perfect hall monitor snitch to you? Give me a break. You got a point, you don't exactly look like an honor student. Yeah, if anything, you look like a bad influence. Take one to know one, jackass. Look, I get it, okay? That's why I came to give you a warning, as a matter of courtesy. A warning? Or what? Take a look around. You didn't forget we were where we are, did you? The Thros Military Academy branch campus, duh! Who cares? We're only here to kill time and catch some eye candy. Let that first part sink in. You are at a freaking military academy. Those aren't ordinary schoolgirls. You're ogling my dudes. They are training to be professional soldiers, the war kind, you know? If push comes to sexual harassment, they can make a weapon out of a damn near anything within reach. You saw them smacking around that tennis ball. Thing flew like a damn bullet. Now imagine you got on their bad side and one of them went slice surf on you with rare racket. How do you think that pan out? Look, I don't know. Your skull is gonna get smashed, that's what. And it won't be a tiny fracture either. I'm talking completely cranial crushing. For real? Oh, that would be the least of your troubles. I can tell you that right now. Oh, it gets any worse than that? Lot of rich girls here from families with ties of peoples you really don't want to get on the bad side of. If words get out their ears, daughters are in any sort of trouble, they'll be hell to pay. The kind of hell I really rather not even think about. Like damn. Take it from me, it sucks being here. It's suffocated. Got eyes on you wherever you go. A guy can't catch a break. I mean, if you fellas want to try your luck, be my guest. You are way brave than I am. I'll be rooting for ya, at a distance, quietly. If you're lucky, you may walk away with few bones intact. May be worth a shot. Only one way to find out, yeah? Oh yeah, you know what? I think we are good, and like we are that desperate for some action, right, dude? Yeah, I think we better go. Cool, let's beat it. Took them long enough. What a complete waste of my time. Maybe I should just pull them aside and beat the crap out of them, save us all trouble. Man, I really have gotten substance coming here. This sucks. Oh! The Modern Music Club. A performance that death linger in your hearts forever. Clever. I'm just gonna assume they actually got permission to perform here. Still, not bad, guys. Thanks, everyone. You be our little trio biggest audience yet. Thanks for sharing your energy with us and helping us put on our best show ever. Yeah, we're rooting the house down today, but the fun isn't over yet. This next one will be our last. Let's get wild. Can I hear it? She's usually so stoic, but look at her now. You mean Valeria? Yeah, you can actually hold a conversation with her these days. Say the pot about the kettle. Not my fault if folks handle. That's just what makes you special. Come again? Anyway, looks like the show's wrapping up. Things are gonna get messy when people try to leave. Care to help me play usher? If ain't one pain in the ass job, it's another fine. Our next performance is in 1 hour. Come check us out. We've still got plenty of songs you haven't heard yet, so don't sleep on our next show. And we're gonna make the next performance even hotter than this one. Yeah, can count on that. The crown was raving. Expose. I can spare a crumb of validation from those dorks today. Hey! Okay, what was the chess club deal again? Right, an amateur chess tournament with open registration. Let's see how that's going. Checkmate. Sorry for getting my revenge. Here I thought I was doing well until I wasn't. You're as thought as ever, Kurt. Don't sell yourself short. Your firmly aggressively played during the midpoint was genuinely harrowing to comfort. If matching hadn't tortured me recently, I don't know if I could escape that. Looks like our name is on a roll, boy. And that's checkmate. Lost again? I've been in the chess club for a whole year and this is the best I can do. Feel like such a loser. Don't. I'm honestly shocked how much I'm improved in such a short span of time. I didn't think you would put up remotely this much of a fight, and yet you did. It's like night and day compared to when we previously played against one another. Really? You mean it? Kurt said the same thing, but I thought he was just being nice. Well, in that case, Maybe after this tournament is over, you and I could play some more together? Sure, I guess, but only for a little while. Yes, thank you. This is the best day of my life. Well, look like Sydney got some game after all. Gotta admit, he's pretty capable as long as he doesn't get ahead of himself. Well, everything looks good here. On top to the next stop. Oh. Here is the tea ceremony club. Looks like they're running a tea room and a hands-on event. Hold on, what the hell? A scourge chasing camera like you doing here, pal? Oh hey, you're one of the Ring students. How's the open house treating you, man? Enjoying it? Enjoying it? Buddy, I'm running this joint. You didn't answer my question. What's got you all excited here? We have a guest who wanted photo of the hands-on portions to keep as a souvenir, you see. And I just happened, Rex was here in the room and kindly volunteered to take the photo for us. Ever since then, he's stuck around as our go-to photographer. It's a lovely little arrangement, if I do say myself. Yeah, turns out a lot of people wanna pose with the club members in their fancy kimonos. Not that I'm complaining, I get to snap tons of pictures of not just Muse and Maya, but whatever other hotties drop by. Interestingly enough, it's the girls who ask for my service more than the guys. Carry over there's the most popular request. Real talk? I'm more a little jealous of the guy. They keep fawning over how cute he looks and everything. Why can't that be me? Speak for yourself. I have mixed feelings about being called cute day in a day out. Doesn't sound like such a raw deal to me. You're still making your customer happy. What more could you ask for? True, you got a good point. Real men and of Harmonia offer nothing less than perfect hospitality to their guests. If being cute is what they take, so be it. Pretty sure I check everywhere. Guess I should head back to the literature club. I guess what Principal Leguin said is true. We sure have a lot of prospect students visiting the school club. Funny how that works considering when this place first opened, it was nothing but a dumping ground for a bunch castaways. A little harsh there, don't you think? Anyway, I'm glad to see lots of new students will be joining next year. That should be fun. Yeah, next year. With any luck, that should mean we'll get new people to join the literature club too. Won't that be wonderful? Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, I guess. My only concern is whether I'll be a good role model to the new coworker. Whatever. It's kind of intimidating to think about. Hey, if anyone's got a good handle on that kind of crap, it's you. Really? You think so? Of course I do. I think you'll have the new members looking up to you and coming to you for help in no time. Oh, I hope so. I will have to do my best to be a good leader to everyone. Plus, with all those new faces keeping you busy, you won't have to worry about putting up with me any longer. What do you mean any longer? Ash, what are you... It's almost time for the live reading. Let's grab our books and make our way over to the library. Things went off without a hitch, and the Thros seemed to have a good time. Yup, done a dust. Though I was pretty shocked you managed not to freak out during the real deal. That's because you were there reading with me. Well, I'm a member of this club. If I didn't participate, Schweizer will never let me hear the end of it. Oh, I don't think that's true. You have your job as committed member after all. So, about what did you say before the reading? Whoop, time to get back to doing the rounds. You'll be fine on your own, right? Right. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about our club. Catch you later. Ash. The open house is almost over. Finally, guess I'll do another round inside the school. Ah, the box. Or not the box? No box. Okay. Oh, there he is. Hey, Ash. I see they've been keeping you busy. You can say that again. What are you guys doing all gathered around here? You punks playing hockey or what? I didn't take you to be slackers who like hosting stuff onto other fools. It's nothing like that. Looks like all of Class 7 is here now. Hey, weird how it all worked out. You telling me you guys didn't plan this? You all just happened to end up in the same spot? More or less. We each went on our breaks in search for a place to relax at the same time. Before we knew it, we all found ourselves here. Yep, what he say. We weren't coordinated at all, it's just worked out this way. Well, unlike the rest of you, I'm still on duty, just to be clear. But that as it may, I'll say that testament to the bonds we have forged as Class 7. I think it's simply wonderful. Come on Ash, you're already here, why not stick around and chat for a little? A fine idea, we still have some time to spare, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, you win. I'm joining you guys. Now Spirit, what are you guys talking about? Arrange your grievance with Schweizer or something? That's the first thing that popped into your head. Oh, there he goes again, bashfully as ever. Unlike me, I'm simply dying to tell you all about how much I adore our beloved instructor. You are on the polar opposite side of the spectrum, Macy. You are too open with your feelings. Always the handful, you two. Like you are any better, little bunny. I realize I'm not one to talk, but in hindsight, Instructor Ring sure assembled a class of rather colorful characters. That's an understatement. So you say, but I don't get the impression you have trouble Instructor Ring all that much. Come to think of it, you may be right. What do you expect? He's a model student. Of course he doesn't go out of his way to make feel hell for Schweizer. You say that like it's somehow out of the ordinary. Still, I won't say it's entirely true. I had my family stuff to work through at the start. I was ever a little impudent. It was only later that I started making a point not causing problem of our instructor. So you started to sympathize with the guy, isn't that? I don't know, I could see that. After all, like Instructor Ring Court has his fans among the girls here too. To say at least, it seems like a quite number of girls visiting the campus today have something of a soft spot for him. Meaning we have another womanizer in the making on our hands. Now, that's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? If anything, I see him as an example of what not to do rather than someone to emulate. He's lucky he's not here to hear all this. Poor sap can't catch a break. That aside, I think it's kinda great how the new Class 7 is just the 5 of us. With each have our strong points and weak points, it keeps things interesting. Indeed, it allows us to come together and compensate when someone struggles. I suppose we do string something on a balance when you think about it. I think it's thanks to our small group that we have been able to grow and overcome so much. If even one of us was missing, I doubt we would have come nearly as far. Maybe, maybe not. I doubt losing one or two of us would have made much of a difference. There he goes again. Well, what else is new? I believe Ash is what they call a thought not to crack. Yeah. Think what you like. Whatever, I'm gonna get back to my patrol now. Peace. Ash, wait. What now? Jokes aside, try not to stretch yourself too much. Don't think you always have to shoulder a responsibility by yourself. You're never truly alone. Thanks, but you got nothing to worry about, believe me. Any corners I can cut with this crap are getting cut. Okay, I'm off for real. Try not to slack off too much now. You hear? Ash. Dang it, he never makes things easy. Hey Ash, doing your committed member rounds? What do you think, smartass? So, how it's going? Sounds like the literature club is doing well. Yeah, well, I left all to Tatiana. And yet I saw you participating in the reading. You weren't too shabby either. You were watching? I just happened to be passing by, so I took a peek. Ain't anyone ever told you that so nobody likes a peeping Tom? My bad. I couldn't help but be curious about how my students were faring. Right, whatever you say. But I guess you're always like that, prone to stick your nose where it does not belong. I bet you can't be running around all day looking after people. Yeah, actually. I figure, since I haven't seen you anywhere. Not that I'm complaining, thanks to you I had an easy time. Well, as an instructor here, I've been trying not to get too involved. Say the guy who probably written a formal letter apologizing for jaywalking. But I guess there are people out there who appreciate it. Ash. I just don't wanna owe you anything. Ash. I'm going to keep sticking my nose into people's business. That's just how I am. And that goes for your business too. If anything comes up, let me know. I'll come running. I'm your homeroom instructor, okay? I told you, that part of you is so damn annoying. Someone is looking comfy, trying to get out of doing your job during the open house. What, never seen someone on break before? Jeez. Not like there's much for us instructors to do in the afternoon. The other three are workaholic anyway. They've been practically got everything covered, so why not put my feet up and take it easy? In other words, slacking off. Wait, don't tell me you're getting sentimental all of a sudden. I guess you could say that. I hate to bail like this. I really did hope to see you kids through to your graduation. Man, I gotta say, I never took you for the sappy type. What's the big deal? You are just going back to your old crossbow stopping grounds and the end of the damn war or anything. Well, hell, if anything, I'm glad to see you go. Means one less adult to get on my ass about something stupid. For all the growing you have done, that mouth of yours could still use some work, punk. Don't get me wrong, it's tough to go, but I'm not worried about anything going south without me around to help steer the ship. You kids plenty capable now, not to mention you have still got Rin and Towie. You couldn't be better hands. If you say so. But he's not wrong. I don't think the others will have any trouble with those two still around. You know something, Ash? I realized it a while back. You and I, we are not all that different. Alright, who are you and what have you done with the real Landy? I'm serious, man. We both have, let's say, colorful past, and we both tend to put on a brave face and not look bothered over anything. We also tend to act like laid back yet try to shoulder things all on our own. See where am I going with all this? But ain't all bad. Sure, we had through start, but now we got places we belong, surrounded by people who respect and accept us. I guess what I'm trying to say is I won't kill you to lean on those around you every once in a while when you need them. Being there for others and being able to count on them being there for you is what you love and friendship are all about. You are jumping at shadows is nothing like I'm trying to be Mr. Loner over here or anything. You don't have to remind me of that mushy crap. I get it, I believe it. Sure, consider it a little reminder. Carby, did something happen? No, I'm just here for the regular reports. The open house is proceeding as planned, all the clubs are doing well. I see, good work out there. You seem busy. Yes, well, end of the year, paperwork on top of issues regarding the open house will do that. Not to mention dealing with my successor. You are quitting the branch campus at the end of this year, right? I am. The RMP is understaffed. To be honest, they asked me to come back right after the war ended, but I managed to get them to hold off until the end of the year. The current plan is for Instructor Herschel to take my place. We are bringing in a new instructor to fill the role she's vacating, so you kids don't have to worry about anything. I ain't worried. Good. I suppose I'm the one worried about the branch campus on my way out. But now that I think about it, that was all for naught. You kids have all grown tremendously in the last year. Look at you, you were the #1 problem child when you got here. Now you are someone people can rely on. I'm not some model student. I think you were spot on with your first assessment. Regardless of what you think of yourself, it's a fact that people around you trust and depend on you. So I hope you see this commit job through the end. Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. Towie. Doing the rounds, Ash? Yup. You checking the equipment? More importantly, I'm so sorry I can't help much with keeping things running. I've been busy handling the VIPs today. There ain't no point in apologizing to me. Plus, ain't this the whole open house things about making us students to do the work? I guess you're right. Honestly, it brings me back to me when I was still a student. Our school festival was quite the event. I hear a little about that from Crow. He appears has some record footage of it. You don't need to see that. Jeez, Crow, what are you thinking? Oh, now I really will have to get him to show me sometime. No, I officially forbid you as an instructor. By the way, when I was a second year, I was the student council president. I hear, pretty easy to imagine. You think? I was honestly really thought. But everyone on the council helped, and so did Rin, so I managed to hang on till the very end. Schrader was on the student council. No, not quite. But he was always accepting our requests. And even outside of that, he was constantly helping people who were in need. Not like he's any different now. I think it's nice. Anyway, it was a hard job that put a lot of responsibility on my shoulders, but it was equally as fun and worth doing. Cool bully for you. Anyway, sorry to keep you here. We both better get back to work. You got this, Sash. Take care. Yeah, thanks again. Almost time to wrap up. I should probably cast my vote. Right, the vote. Where's the vote? Ah, here. I was going to the muscle, but I don't know. I should have muscle the thingy. Well, without the mouse suppression. I'm pleasant to announce that both the morning lecture and afternoon club activities were both very warmly received. Sufficient easy to open house proved to be an excellent showcase to the general public of how far we have come in a short span of time. I couldn't ask for a better conclusion to an eventful first year on this campus with all of you. Success such as this is only made possible thanks to the hard work and effort put in by every person involved, no matter their role. Impressively, despite the many hours you all have put into this, not a single one of you look exhausted now that it's behind you. If anything, I see excitement and anticipation for the future in your eyes, a wonderful sight of what I'm sure is another good year to come. That having been said, it's now time for today's main event. Huh? I don't get it. But the visitors are gone. There's nobody else left to see whatever this is. Is she talking about the club voting? It would be pretty lame if that was the main event. We will now announce the result of the first student council president election for the branch campus. Freddy! What? Nobody say anything about the election. Yeah, it's me, Mint, everybody's favorite engineer. I'll be your means for this next segment. While Instructor Towa over the air trouble issuing everyone votes, let's give our candidates one last instruction. First up from Class 9 Military Finance is the branch campus highly capable social butterfly. You know him better as Stark. Next from Class 8 Combat Tactics is the branch campus heaviest hitting ever considered sister figure, Leonora. I'm finally hailing from class 7. Is the campus punk with the heart of gold who everyone trusts. Ash, are you shitting me? It goes without saying that this inauguration student council election is a very special occasion. As you all know, these 3 students were nominated by their respective classes, and when all is said and done, one of them... Hey Schweizer, what's the deal? Mind telling me what the hell's going on here? What's there to explain? The ones who served on the open house executive committee get to run for president. Your efforts running things and helping the clubs get ready were essentially a campaign to show everyone what are you capable of. You gotta to be... This is news to me. Ah, music. I thought you told you to give him a rundown last week. But instructor, you see how he's reacting. If I told him he was up for election ahead of time, he will quit on the spot. So I decided to leave this part out in the way interested. Ah, Muse, you know, we know her, we love her. Why you set me up? Look what Muse did, may fit a letter to me, but we all did come together and choose to nominate you for president, Ash. Are you heads on straight? If anyone suited to be council president is funny locks over there, not me. Or you could have picked Mr. Hotshot honor student. Hell, Will Philly would have been better, and she's a freaking loose cannon. Really, just what anyone here will do. Well, almost anyone. Little Bunny probably not. You have been a little more discreet, but I don't disagree. I'm neither suitable to nor interested in being a president. Well, in my case, my hands are already full with that doji. Besides, you know me, I prefer scheming in the shadow or work out in the open. Let's curtain that away. And not a rage of shame to be found. As for me, I'm also busy following the footsteps of my predecessor in the Wonder School. In that sense, I don't think it will be right for me to lead other people or not to the right now. Anyway. And I'm the last person you want filling paperwork and doing all the other administrative stuff. That's fair. You are almost the type who prefer being out in the front, leading the charge rather than commanding them from the back. Taking all of that into account, we were led to our realization. Our best candidate for student council president is you, Ash. It was simply a process of elimination. We nominated you for your ability to get things done and also to support others. Accept it, Ash. At this point, it's too late to change our nomination. I will admit it, I would have perhaps preferred you to probably volunteer for it before things got underway. Be that is it, I also happen to agree that you are the best man for the job, Ash. This isn't funny, you guys, this ain't just something you... Look, there is Instructor Towa, that must mean... There, you are, I'll leave the rest to you. You got it. And now the moment you have all been waiting for, the final result are here. Let's see, wait a sec. Unfortunately, it looks like one person vote had to be invalidated. It went to the Modern Music Club. It says I was sufficient rocket. Hard to disagree there. Unfortunately, that's not what we were voting on, so it doesn't count. So that's what the ballot box was about, damn it. Anyhow, on to the final result. In the third place with the 4 votes is Leonora. Take what you can get. Thanks to everyone who voted for me, I really appreciate it. In second place with 5 votes, we have Stark. To be honest, I've been lying if I had say I'm not a little disappointed. I was all ready to take out the mantle and get to work. And well, it's hard to complain coming in second. In those two coming second and third, that means I think you have all narrowed it down by finally in the first place with 10 votes, exactly twice as many as our second place candidate. The Thros branch campus first ever elected student council president is none other than Ash Carbine from class 7. Congratulations. Are you shitting me?
You? Student council president?
Laugh of the century, right?
You're not gonna really do it, are you? You just don't know when to give up, Ash Carbide. It's truly pathetic.
You think I don't know I'm unfit for it?
How couldn't you? You're so weak, you can't even beat me. How the hell do you expect to set a good example for anyone?
I said I know.
You'll never stand shoulder to shoulder with anyone. Never as a friend, as a confidant, or as a leader. You can put money on that. Whoever voted for you must be out of their damn minds. It's beyond laughable, isn't it? Come on, Ash. Let's hear you laugh at this farce. At the biggest joke of all. Yourself.
Shut up! Shut the hell up!
There you are, Schrader. Took you long enough. What's the occasion, Ash? Why do you call me up here? Need to talk about something? You could say that. Yeah, got something I need to tell you. Well, you may want to make it quick. The others are going to be starting the afternoon party soon. Things can kick off without the man of the hour, you know? An after party, huh? Better to call it a farewell party when all is said and done. How could... I am resigning from Thor, is that it? What the... How the hell do you know? Give me a little credit, Ash. It's my job to stay on top of my student and their thoughts. Well, you read mine like an open freaking book. Happy now? Cause I sure ain't. Let me ask you this. Does this have anything to do with what happened between you and the Emperor? His Majesty is doing just fine now. He's back to full health. And the personally forgave you for what happened. It's water under the bridge. You don't think I get that? Just because he's forgiving me doesn't mean that I can. And so your solution is to pack up and leave, is that it? Yeah, that's right. That's all I had to tell you. Peace. Ash, wait. I respect your feelings. Okay. But I want you to stay with us. What's it to you? I thought about playing the good instructor and listing off a bunch of rational reasons why you should remain here. But I can tell you thought this through and feel sincerely about it. I won't try to reason with you. I'm simply going to speak from my heart. Ash. Ash, I really do want you to stay put. It's not just because you are one of my students, and I hate to see you go. But I consider you a friend, a partner who's gone through a whole lot with me this past year. Oh, give me a break. Just once can you not turn into this a corny ass speech? You leave, think of the rest of class 7. I think they're pretty sad if they didn't get to graduate with you. Yeah, right, like what happened with your gen, I'm the only one dropping out here. Nobody gonna miss me some good for nothing jerk like me. You don't really believe that, do you? You need to open your eyes and take a good look around if you believe nobody here appreciates you. What do you mean? Wait. Hey, he's right, Ash. Son of a... You guys hear all that? Not all of it, but some. So it seems the instructor was aware we were here. We got the gist of things. I've said it's about what I expected. Everyone's worried about you, Ash. You've been acting off for some reason. Bah, you guys were on to me the entire time. Great. Not just us. Look. You guys rate. Okay. I'm good. Honestly, what she said goes for all of us. I get that you put a ton of thoughts into this. I really do. Nobody's denying that. But we are just as determined to make it to graduation together. Every one of us as a class. We'll do whatever it takes to make that happen. Don't think you can bail out on us so easily, mister. Indeed, you're being rather narrow-minded about all of this. You really should reconsider. Not to mention, I did lose to you in today's Spencer Soldiers scrimmage when you caught me by surprise. I will be haunted to the grave if you ran off before I had a chance to settle the score. Don't forget me, I will hate to see you go as well. Then I will be the only one tormenting our dear instructor on a regular basis. I'd be so lonely without a comp. As the instructor in question, I'm not sure what to make of that. I would be particularly upset if you left. Ali, we are trying to... However, it would be sad if I was unable to graduate with you. That much I can say for certain. Damn it, guys. It's not just class 7 either. You are appreciated by everyone on the branch campus. They need you here. Today election results are a testament to how vital you have become to our school. Hey Ash, what are you doing standing around all the way up there, huh? It's you guys. You're still here? Not for long, we're about to head out. Hey, we'll be coming to cheating tonight. Do you now? We got something special for you there to celebrate your victory. So happy you are getting pumped. Yep, see you there, Mr. President. Now you guys too. Their timing couldn't be more impeccable. I'll say. Whatever, I don't care what any of you say. I'm still... Oh, give it a rest already, will you? Principal LeQueen, I didn't realize you were still on campus. There's something I forgot to mention, but before I get to that... Ash Carbine, you don't really think you can leave this academy so easily with just some unfinished business now, do you? So what if I do? This branch campus hasn't seen a single student leave our ranks to date. Not even the war could shatter our perfect record. As principal here, I'm not about to... Are you for real? Boy, she's really pointing the screw to him. I can see her pointing, given the circumstance of course, she won't be all that inclined to accept his withdrawal. If you really insist, I should let you go, but only if you agree to fulfill one last assignment as your condition for graduation. Yeah, what kind of assignment? You must demonstrate the fruit of your education at this prestigious branch campus as one of its first students. Something tangling. Thros is an institution with deep ties to the imperial family. You must shoulder its legacy without shying away from it. Surely you owe that much to His Majesty, the Emperor, after all that has happened. It's hard to argue against that. Agree, that sounds like a very reasonable thing to ask in return. Not to mention, I believe today's election offers you something of a unique opportunity, one you would be foolish to pass up. Damn it! What makes you all think you can boss me around? You have no idea what I'm thinking. Well, Ash, I hate to say it, but you brought all of this upon yourself. Now you're going to tell and run off for those thoughts, or will you confront them head on? Oh! Shit, you guys are playing real dirty, you know that? Gagging up on me, goading me at every chance, going straight for the damn pride. How the hell am I supposed to run off in peace now when you go to all that trouble? Then does that mean? Let me make one thing clear. I ain't staying because you guys all cry. Nothing like that. I just hate the thought of ditching this place when I still got stuff left to do. Fine, I'll accept your dumb assignment. I will make good on it so hard it will wipe that smear clean off your face. Meanwhile, till it's time to graduate, you better believe I'm gonna be putting all of you guys to work, and that goes for the new kids. Ash. Now there's the Ash I know. Yeah, Ash, can you admit you really feel your sons? Frankly, at this point, I'd be more shocked if he did. I agree, at any rate, this coming year is shaping up to be a rather fun one. I can't wait for it to begin. Oh yes, Carbine. about that other thing I forgot to mention earlier. The student council president is permitted to select who gets to fill the other roles on the council. No election necessary. Ah! That is all. Don't let me down now, President Carbine. I should expect great things from you. What? What? Mom. Where's that, Mom? Well, sounds like the branch campus student council is now officially underway. Better get to work, Ash. If you need me for something, I'd be happy to be treasurer. Really, I just want to help however I can. Make your life easier as a president. She's the best person for the job. She's already in charge of the branch campus accounting. Oh, that's right. I have to get ready for the after party, so I think I'll be heading back to the dorms now. Not so fast, funny locks. You are not trying to run away from me, are you? Was it that obvious? Clear as day. Since we had nothing to worry about. Yep, all's well ends well. That Ash stirring up trouble until the very moment I step off this campus, I swear. And don't end yet.
So, you didn't run away. Yeah, no matter how lame I may look, I decided to stay the course. You already noticed, right? That curse of yours vanished a long time ago. I know. You're nothing more than the manifestation of my own guilt. Finally put two and two together. Guess it's time I was on my way then. No, that's not how this works. You're not going anywhere. Probably not ever. But I'm gonna keep moving forward, even if it means crawling on all fours. So you just sit there and watch. You sound pretty dead set. Fine by me. Make sure I get a real good look then at the future you've resolved to create through blood-stained hands.
Nothing to the Thros Prime Campus First Student Council. Treasurer Tatiana Starlon, Vice President Muse. Verified by Principal Aurelie Le Guin. And think of what he say at the end. I mean, he's skilled.
Rendering browsing interface.
No. I don't want to do it right now. Do I do it right now? Oh my god, I don't know. Wait. Poof. Okay. I think we're good.